Okay, so we're gonna start off practicing with Momiji, and I'm just doing a little bit of command training, and I don't know, probably I'll do some free training and test out how Momiji does, and then probably a little bit of what do you call that, versus, just so I can get a an idea on how to use Momiji. I've used her a bunch of times before, but I was just not as consistent per se. So we're gonna see how well this works out, and I don't know. Maybe I can do good. Alright, so what does it want me to do here? Wait, no, that was really dumb. No one saw that. Okay. That was easy. That was also easy. No. Wait. Wait. Okay. Oops. There you go. Whoops. Okay. So. Okay. There's actually a hard one that I did before that's actually really difficult. You guys will actually see that in a second. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. Now I remember how to do that. Actually, I was trying to figure out how to do that move for a while. I just didn't know how. Okay, I think it's that. No? It's still hard doing this. Wait. Wait, what does that look like? Okay, alright, so I was doing it right. Okay. Okay. Okay, and that's easy. That's also easy. That's easy. What? Easy. Oops. As you can see, Momiji doesn't really have that much combos or techniques to use. As you can see on top, she has just about 79 or 80, which is pretty sad. I felt like they could have done more, but that's just me. I don't know. I feel like she doesn't have enough to do. But she's still a good character, like really self-explanatory, pretty easy to do. Oh, once we do that. Okay, power launcher, which is this. Okay, so this is the hard one I was telling you about. So I have to do something like that looks like this. Now, in order to do something like that, you actually have to time it right. So we're gonna just try just that, I guess. Okay, so that's the first part. Okay, so you'll see that it says hold on the upper left hand corner, and that's actually you're supposed to press the grab button right before that appears. It's kind of weird, like right before it, but not too early, but not too late. And I can't seem to do it. Damn it. This actually might be a little bit until I can do it. Alright, so up, down, grab. So it would look like, no, not like that, but we can do it this way. No. No. You know what? I realized something really stupid. I keep pressing down instinctively instead of up. So I'm going down, up, throw, when it's supposed to be up, down, throw. Okay, whoops, I did it again. I also did it again. And I failed. Okay. There you go, got it. Okay. And that should be easy. This is easy. That's easy. This is easy. This is just a simple throw. And we're gonna do throw that way. Throw this way. We're gonna do that. This one should be very easy. Wait, no. Wait a minute, is it core? Yeah, it looks like core circle forward. No? Or is it? No. Right? Wait, what is that? Okay, wait, alright. I know how to do this one. It's just, for some reason, I'm not good on the right side. I'm stronger when I'm on the left. So it should look like that. Yeah. Which is really weird. Okay, so, let me... Actually, oh, wait. Alright, so... Kind of wanted to do on another side, but that's okay. To the opponent's back. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, well, I accidentally did that one. Alright. Got you. Got it again. Oops, too soon. Got you right there. Mid kick. 3, 2, 1. Oops. Got you. Got you again. Got you. Oh, wait. There you go. Alright, so they want you to do this, and there is actually no way to turn yourself around. I don't... Wait, hold on. No. Yeah, I don't... How do they do that? Alright, so basically my remedy to this is just jumping over them. So you can just go... Which is pretty easy. But... Pretty sure that my back was... Oh, there it is. Back with foe, which should be that. This should be exceptionally easy if you're just gonna fake them out. So let's say you're on this side of them and you want to fake them out. Like, you're not really gonna try to jump over them. You're gonna be like, okay, well, if I can actually jump over them, hold on. There you go. So like, you just trick them up. I just actually have to master how to jump better, because there are times where I'm just not really good at jumping. But this is like good practice. It's like good exercise. And remember, like, Momiji is kind of odd. Like, the way she does her techniques are kind of weird, because you gotta actually time it. If you don't time it right, you're just gonna be stuck. So let's say I don't time it right. Oh wait, no, I timed it right that time. So you would just be stuck in the air like this if you don't time it right. You'll just be stuck constantly doing this, which you don't want to do. This is not something you should do. If you do this in front of an opponent, they're just gonna kick you in the air. It's like, what are you doing? So you gotta jump over them or fake them out and then kick them low. Usually I'd go for that because it's a lot faster in frames, and let's say they're going mid or high punch, they can't reach you there. And sometimes low won't hit you if you time it right with the frames. I actually don't know how fast the frames are, but from what I've been trying out with Momiji, this seems to work. So it just keeps them at bay, and then I just follow up with a stun, and then that, and that's like a good amount of damage right there. Alright, so we pretty much finished combo training, so we're probably gonna go to standard training for now. Alright, we're gonna go training, free training, solo, and then we're gonna try out, you know, a little experiment with Momiji. And just because I like a better hitbox, we're gonna use this character instead. Now you want to keep in mind, like, the bigger the opponent, their hitbox is all like right there, but that doesn't mean that you can easily hit them. Raido is actually really broken. If you know how to use him right, he's really broken. Alright, let's go somewhere very convenient. Lost World, why not? Alright, so now that we're in training, we're gonna try out some stuff. Yeah, we're not gonna fight him. Alright, so this is something I just found out in combo training, which was by accident. This is actually really good. And he fell off the edge, of course. Oops. And for some reason I can't jump over him. Amazing. Amazing. Why can't I jump over him? Well, alright, so Rido is actually a tall motherfucker. And you can't jump over this guy. There is actually no way you can jump over this guy. I sooner or later just will contemplate on my life decisions. Okay, so since he's overly tall, let's keep in mind there are characters you can't jump over. This guy is a really big case of that. For some reason, it's like stuff. You're not going anywhere. Not today. Okay, so we're gonna try out some moves. Maybe it will actually work against this guy. No. Amazing. That's actually pretty decent for damage. Alright, so we're gonna try something. We're gonna try to keep him in the air. And we'll see where it goes from there. Alright, normally a lot of Momiji combos relies on like jumping like this. And do like, yeah, literally jumping. And let's not try that again. Okay, so you want to try like doing like a crouch dash. Crouch dashing would actually help a lot. And you want to try to be a little bit mobile when fighting opponents, because characters like this are really difficult to come across. Well, not come across, but really hard to fight against. Especially since you can't jump over Rido. That definitely sets off a lot of things that you can or cannot do against Rido. Rido is just one of those characters, just don't try to jump over him. Now a character I would suggest that can easily jump over Rido is Kasumi, just because she's the highest jumper in this whole entire game. Like, no other character can outjump her. Huh. Oh, looks like someone said something. You could hold a space for a... Laugh my ass off, mine, lol. What? I have no idea what you're talking about, Firma Lucky. Okay. I don't know why you're sending links out there, but... Right. I'm just doing some practice, free practice, and just working on some stuff with Momiji, just for you to understand or know why I'm doing random practice round. But, alright, just going back to practice here. We're just seeing what actually works and what doesn't. And, like I was saying earlier, you can't actually jump over Rido, which is like a problem for Momiji. You're probably... actually, let's reset this just so we can... Is there actually a reset thing? Other settings... Fade screen, no. Is there a reset? I'm pretty sure there's a reset. Ah, here we go. Alright, so, like I was saying earlier, you can't jump over Rido. There we go. See? Can't jump over him. Well, let's try that a little better. No, hold on. Restart. See? Not happening. So, basically, with Momiji, you're gonna have to like come in with a lot of grabs, because Momiji has a lot of unique grabs. This is my favorite one, actually. Hold on, let me see. Not that one, but that could work in situations where it gets a little sticky, where like he's constantly grabbing. Make sure you don't telegraph that you're grabbing. You know, you don't want to be sitting here doing that, this. That obviously sets off that all you're doing is grabbing. You never want to do that, or you never want to do this. And I will admit right now, I am guilty of being a counter whore. Like, I would try to figure out where you're trying to attack from. I'm guilty of this. And that is something I will admit. So you want to set up for your grabs. The best way to do that is like if you try to stun them. And that actually sets up a decent amount of damage. I like this grab the most. Right? Wait. Woo! Alright, that's interesting. So that is something I realized you can do. You always want to try to stun, especially Raido. Characters like Raido, he's a like heavy puncher, and he has this like fucking Hadouken fucking spam that he can do. Yes, I named it the Hadouken spam because basically he'll just sit at the edge right here and go. Ruh! I wish I can show you. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll probably show that in another stream. But Raido basically he'll sit at the edge and just go Hadouken, 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 and in case you're wondering, yeah, you can block it, but you still get damaged while you block, and you get stunned. And I consider that a little unfair, considering that you can set up so many combos with that. I like that one the most, because it's fast, it's simple, and you can just pretty much push them out of the way if they're doing a lot of ridiculous nonsense. I remember, that's my favorite low, because Momoji's legs are really long. I'm just gonna put that out there. So if they're like moving really close to you, hit low. Not only does that stun them, you can set up for a lot of things, and if you're playing in a stage like this, you can just simply kick them off. I also like setting up combos like this. Oh, and he fell off again. Personally, I like setting up combos. And that did actually a real decent amount of damage. Yeah, there's actually not too much you can do with Momiji, but there's a lot of tricks and nooks you can do with her. She's a real decent character. I personally love her. She's on my top 4 characters I mostly use in Dead or Alive, and I'm gonna try to use her more often actually, because she's actually my new character I'm gonna be playing around with. I definitely should have broken your back like several times. Alright. Wait. Wow, she has a lot of like push moves. That's what I love about Momiji. Like, if they're up in your face. Now, there's 2 good things about Momiji. She has like ways to like put you in the air or simply just push you out of the way. See, there's that like up attack thing that she does. Basically her uppercut. She puts you in the air, and that actually sets up for a combo. If I can actually time it right. See, like, you can actually do it. Right? Sadly enough, she doesn't really have too much to go on. Okay. I just discovered how to flop off walls. Okay. That's actually one of her, like, my favorite grabs that she does. But remember, once again, you have to literally set up for it. You can't just simply grab somebody. I mean, you can, but it's going to be hard and predictable, because if you're just sitting here doing this, they're going to be like, okay, well, I'm just going to keep kicking you until you stop doing that. So you're going to have to, like, figure out a way to not do that. That is, like, actually my favorite combo of them all. Or, not combo, sorry. My favorite grab of them all. But, you know what? Like said, let's continue on with maybe a little bit of versus against an NPC. We'll go like 1 or 2 rounds at most. And we'll see how I do, actually. Alright, let's select Momiji here. And we were just originally fighting Rido. Why not? I actually don't like Rido. And in another stream that I will be doing, probably very shortly, that's gonna happen. I'll show you exactly why. I do like this place, but since I consider it kind of cheap and very advantageous for Momiji, we're not gonna select that place. We're gonna select somewhere else that does not have any crazy I'm gonna kick you off the edge kind of thing going on, which a lot of these stages seem to have, except for this, Sweat. I love the Sweat stage because, you know, there's not really too much going on here. If you hit them against the ring hard enough, they actually bounce back, which is pretty hilarious. So we're gonna try this. Oh god. Alright. Oh gosh. Okay. Note to self, don't fuck with Rido. Ooh. Alright, Rido is actually pretty difficult. And I also still hate him. And there's another thing I hate about Rido. Remember, try to keep your distance away from Rido. Oh god. Oh man, that's ridiculous. Close. Okay, so let's not. Oh gosh. Okay. No, no, no. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. I always have him like right at just a little bit of health. I mean, I can beat him. It's just I gotta get used to Momiji, and that's my problem. Remember what I said about safety, and that's what I've been doing. That's it right there. See, that's broken, but it didn't seem to do damage to me, so I guess they changed that. It used to be able to do damage. Oh gosh. Whew. So you want to try to keep your distance and then come back in his face. That's basically how you want to fight this guy. Oh boy. There you go. Basically just keep the pressure on him but keep him at bay at times, because like this guy can do some serious damage if you let him. Oh boy. Oh man. He got that one. Man, Raido is just crazy. I hate that. Guard break over and over again. And there goes the grab. I hate this so much. Man, this guy frustrates me so much. That's the thing I love about her flips, because you can trick people in thinking you're about to flip, but you're not. And it ends right there. Sorry, Raido. Not today. We'll go one more round. Because he has one on me and I have one on him. Might as well kill the tiebreaker. Oh boy. Ooh, he jumped real high. Look at the damage he done. This is what I want to point out. This is why I sincerely think this guy is really broken. Just, if you know how to use him well, you'll become this monster. He's legitimately a monster. I don't know what he is if everyone considers him bad. He's not bad. He's a real good character. Almost had a perfect on him. Nope, there it is. Oh man, I hate this so much. I actually wonder how he hit me there. How did he do that? Oh man. This guy is so frustrating. Oh man, I really hate this man. Again, I don't understand that. Like, he some magically way reached me. Look, I flipped a couple of times, and I know for a fact that he hit mid or high, and somehow he hits me. I don't know how that's possible. I don't know. I just could be really bad with Momiji, but then again, like I said earlier, I'm just practicing, so much damage. Oh gosh, the frustration is real. Got him. Alright. We're gonna flip. Oh my god, get off my back! Holy shit, Raido. You know what? No, that's not gonna happen. Not today. And break your back. Pressure is real, Rido. Oh, you bitch. I really hate when he does that. Look at that damage. Holy shit. If I didn't know any better, this guy can just like literally one hit kill me. Why am I not dead? I'm surprised. I am so surprised I'm not even dead. Okay. Okay, Rido. Okay. Oh, alright. Look at that damage. In a matter of seconds. All that damage. I'm not even surprised anymore. Look at that damage. The damage is real. Get out of my face, Rido. Holy crap, man. Like, how many times did I lose against this guy? Like 3 times. I only won once. This is just amazing. Look how fucking strong this guy is. They need to like fucking balance this guy. How? Okay. Alright, we need to stop letting you do things. I need to start taking my own advice with things. This is what I mean. Like, he's impossible. You can't do anything about that. See, once you put you in the air, you're dead. You're just dead. Just put your controller down. Literally, this guy is just amazingly strong. You literally have to figure out a way to guard break this guy every time. Look at that. Like that. See? I don't want to give up. I want to get like a good 2 straight wins, which is probably not possible. I will keep trying until I get somewhere. Look at this. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Not gonna let him get it perfect though. This is not even a person online. This is an AI that can do this much damage to me. Literally, he doesn't even do combos. He does 2 hits. I'm already at like below half health. Fucking impressive. Like, Team Ninja, if you ever watch this, please balance Rido. Rido's ridiculous. Maybe he's slow, right? And maybe he isn't like a character everyone probably uses or not. If there are Rido players out there, he's broken. They're probably broken. You barely have to do it. Just look at that damage. Like, Rido has the power, the reach, and everything. In all honesty, you don't need anything else. There you go. I finally got him down, and oh, there you go, collapses. You know, the thing I need to get used to the most is learning how to counter mid, high, and low. Mid, I got down a lot. When it comes to low, which Rido tends to do a lot, got him. Got him. Alright, so keep the constant pressure on Rido. I can't actually, like I said earlier in practice, getting Rido to like stand still and actually grab is very difficult. And I gotta actually get used to grabbing, for one. Because I actually have the tendency to not really grab as much. And when I do manage to grab, oh god, why would I try to grab mid-air? This is not Tina. Alright, I'm still in the ball game there. Oh, not anymore, of course not. Rido has like ultimate reach and ultimate power. Like, how do you stop this guy? We need to actually put some pressure on this guy. Nope. Got it. See, that up is really good, because like as soon as you get that up, spam that punch, and then hit for victory. That's all I could say. Just get that uppercut down, and you can get like a sweet combo right in. Alright, so I want to try to match this 4. Originally I wanted to do 2 matches, but I hate you, Raito. Raito, you push my buttons. Actually, I forgot how to do it. How did he do that? See, this is what I was saying about his hitbox is weird. Like, I was obviously hitting him, but for some reason it wasn't registering that. It was like, no, not today, David. Alright, and I also gotta stop my stupid habits. Okay, so those were lows. And look how close I keep getting each and every time. Look at that damage. That's actually, this is really annoying. How I'm alive, I don't even know. This was literally all luck based. I hope everyone saw that. Or if not, then this is all recorded, so you probably can see this later on YouTube on my channel. MMA Crazy Samurai, check it out. I have other Dead or Alive stuff gonna be posted on there. And this is not time to be advertising when I'm getting my ass kicked. Look at this. I'm in the same dilemma I was before. Look at this. This is so crazy. Wait, what? Oh, Raito, you're such an amazing guy. I don't know how you're doing it. Alright, so that's like 5-2. Now I have to match 5. This is never gonna end. But I believe this is how you get better. You learn your demise with a character, and then you learn its nooks and crannies. This is not happening. See, Raito is really scary. You don't, like, I said it earlier, you don't want to be up in his face, but at the same time, like, that's what Momiji is. Like, you have to be up close and personal. Oh gosh. That damage is real. That damage is so damn real. Look at this. Not even letting me attack. I think I'm surprised this guy didn't even kill me yet. Look at that. Oh, this is so crazy. I mean, I don't like losing like this. I really don't. Like, I actually will have an easier time if I'm using Kasumi, but that's because I'm very flexible and I've been using Kasumi since Dead or Alive 1. Of course. Oh, the frustration. Why was I taunting? This is that moment when you're seeing all that damage get put off to you. Just put down the controller because you lost. There's nothing you can do. There's literally nothing you can do. This is literally what the Raito is set for. You're just doomed to die. Oh gosh, I had to clutch that really hard. Huh. That didn't hit? I'm pretty sure that should have hit. Alright, so I gotta be really careful when doing moves like that. And doing that. I always constantly fall for that. Is too strong. They need to nerf that. Got you. Alright. I had to go for kicking in the face. Stop countering mid. Look at the damage. Oh. Got you. Raito is one hell of a challenge. I want to let you guys know that right now. See, there's 3, so I had to catch up. As soon as I hit that 6, then I'm gonna leave. And probably start another stream, so. Oh. I hate this guy so much. Like, see that? Caught Momoji's like front kick. This guy's like the ultimate fighter. Like, why is he not in UFC? I don't know. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. Got you. Ha. Got you again. I have to keep counter-whoring this guy. Oh my goodness. Look at this. He's really not letting me do anything. It's so ridiculous. How did oh my goodness. How did I miss? What the heck? This is what I hate about this guy. Like, that was just pure lucky of Raito. No, you're not having a perfect. I am not letting you. Oh, I don't know what to do. This guy is actually really, really difficult. And for my skill level with Kasumi, I'm pretty sure I can take him out. But with Momiji, this is a different story. Like, this guy is just, I don't know. I just realized something. That's actually a way to jump over him if you manage to do that, but I'm gonna say it's one of those high risk moves. So do at your own expense. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was so difficult. I gotta learn to not do that. Like, I also gotta learn not to wake up with that. Look at this. This guy's such a monster. There's like nothing you can do about it. Like, he's faster than you, he's stronger than you, and he has more reach than you. How do you stop him? Got you now, Rido. I need to catch him with that uppercut. Oh god, of course that follows. I should have countered that. Okay, so this is a death match. Got you. Got you. See, that's how you have to play with them. Like, in and out, in and out. So you go in, do a combo, try to stun him somehow. Then you have to pull out. Okay. Okay. Alright, so looking at the score here, I don't know if I can match that, but I need a little bit more practice Momiji. So I'm probably gonna end the stream here. Alright, so this has been Okami doing some practice with Momiji. I hope you guys enjoyed. You'll see me in another stream soon.